only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everyone.
see, we are
Welcome
all
to
set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Some of the greatest who have played the game have described Frankie de Jong as a player who can define an era. The way he holds on to the ball, absorbs pressure, creates space. There's much more than a passing resemblance to some of the former...
And the finish! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time.
Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cafu knocks it away. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pirlo. Deftly done. It's out for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, good read. And it's Cruyff. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Passes short and sharp. Cafu. Cafu finds himself offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Now given offside once more. Poor pass that, sloppy. Romario. Oh, shooting chance! De Jong looking to break out here. De Jong.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Romario. Messi. De Jong. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cruyff. Defenders on the back foot. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. A real chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And it's Messi.
João Cancelo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Very nicely done. And he was alert to it. Chance to break. Cruyff already, of course, on the score sheet. Pirlo. Oh, this is a very good run. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a pretty loose pass. Nice sequence of passes, this. And here's the chance to counter. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That looks a good ball through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Poor pass that, sloppy. Pirlo gets his pass away. He's through here. He's got the shot away! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Pirlo, the regular corner taker. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Maldini. And it's Pirlo. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. Now it's De Jong. Has a go! And yes, it's there! It was an absolute certainty. He just had to.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Now it's Mbappe.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press,
and there's simply no way out.
There's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cruyff. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gently done. And here's Romario. Cruyff. There's the hit! What a wonderful goal! Romario duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's it, and the shot! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
The attendance
So
for this
all
match was
square and not for the first time.
80,953.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
Shot a goal! Goal! Brazil! And they're back in front! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 62 minutes is number 9.
Brazil take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the shot! Schneider. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kimmich. Bernardo Silva. Here's a man in form. Nesta pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Cruyff. Just eases him off the ball. Looking for the runner. Brilliantly cut out. So what can they make of this? That's good pressure. Closed him down quickly. Back into the middle. Cruyff.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he just whacks it away.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Brazil finding their passes. And it's played forward. Now he's taken off it, that's really well played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets away from his opponents. Plenty of room for the shot. Delivery from Mbappe. Good read, needed to be.
England might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
He's found a way through. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution for Brazil.
It's their second
Number
corner of
8.
the game.
Number 9. Number 10. Number 22. Number 4. Coming on the field.
Keeper has
Number
taken
21.
decisive action.
Number 5. Number 18. Messi.
Brazil can afford to
Number
settle on seeing
14.
this one out by running down the clock, I
Number
think.
2. Substitution.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
England have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure
2
on.
added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Messi. Oh, this is a great... Batistuta! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And here's Banyeda. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Hits one! No mistake! And just like that, the man of the moment has his third.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Number
And
8.
that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
England certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Can I get some time for me? Think I need to take a break. Some time to escape. Is this dream worth the chase? Have I got what it takes? Driving round day and night, working till the morning light. When will these hours pay for my lifestyle? LA riding in the sunshine, New York City singing my rhymes, London rain calling my name. But I got to get the dream right. It's driving me crazy the way I'm moving lately. Only me can save me now. Got to get the dream right. It's driving me crazy the way I'm moving lately. Only me can save me now. Think I need a holiday from this reality. Some time to calibrate. Can I get some time for me? Can't shake this headache. Running low on energy and to tolerate. There ain't much more I can take. It's not easy making our name, swerving crooks and the fake fame, making music that's not all the same. Every playing tricks, playing the game. Can't even pronounce my surname or take in the words I say. But I got to get the dream right. It's driving me crazy the way I'm moving lately. Only me can save me now. Got to get the dream right. It's driving me crazy the way I'm moving lately. Only me can save me now. Got to get the dream right. It's my dream right. Slipping away, I call it. I've been downtown now, filling up, it's falling around. In the back of the barn, in the back of the yard, in the front of the town, in the back where it's fun. Turning away, can't make it out loud now. Feeding for folks in town, from the dance in the hall to a plan. It's control for the boy and his band, and no one else. In and gray, it's always up or down, left, right, accounted for, they're never uptight.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the
Hello,
minds of
everybody,
the
and welcome
footballing
to
folk in
today's
this part of the
match.
world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. Great chance! Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Shaw did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure. And he's had a hit! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
England grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just...
Big chance! Goal, England! And the comeback is complete.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
England take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chooses to go back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. Bruno Fernandes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Oh, this is a very good run. Rashford. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. This is promised. Bruno Fernandes! Could be danger here. Delivery from Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. Always onto this.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's been picked out. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. And Messi! A wonderful effort all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Cancelo. Great work on the overlap. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Looking to break out here. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Bernardo Silva, who does have an assist to his name. Bruno Fernandes. Poor pass that, sloppy. Chance to break. Kimmich. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes, already of course on the score sheet. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pressure already building up here. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kimmich. And he welcomes it in. Oh, can he put it away? And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
England take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's left his... Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. England presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort.
There will be one.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
And yes, it's him again. England blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Bernardo Silva! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Kimmich. Now the counter. Koulibaly. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the right. Pavard. Mbappe! Drilled in, and the follow-up! Kimmich. Bernardo Silva could move up a gear here. Smoothly does it. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. He's dribbled past his man here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And now the breakaway. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a... There's the
The
shot!
attendance for this match was
He's kicked it out,
98,004.
just.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Substitution for England. Number
There is some
30.
activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number
Alaba
6.
gets it away.
Number 3. Coming on the
Back
field.
when it goes.
Number
And
8.
it's Vieira.
Number
Oh, that was
21.
vital. De Jong,
Frankie de
and they can
Jong.
counter here.
Number
Robust
13.
defending, and the ball's been lost. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Shot could be on, and he's gone backward here. Now, this could be a chance. Turns and goes back. Tries to get it clear. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that's a good ball. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And the counter-attack is on for England. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Son Heung-min. A corner it is then.
Substitution in progress.
England, corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance, and it's been given away. Now, can he beat his man? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, they could break here. He's a sharp little ball here. Caught offside that time.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think...
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shapes to shoot! Yes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it...